Hi everyone, this is Tamara from Seraphim Center for Healing and Education, based in Oakland and Lafayette, Northern California, United States. I made a video, I think it was last week, on breathwork, and this is part 2 to the same video. But what I'd like to start on is first I want to talk about grief and teach you about the meridians, the lung and heart meridians. The lung and the heart are the organs where we store a lot of grief, and there's like a very simple technique of opening up these meridians. So it's really important to activate and open up these meridians on a regular basis. At the moment, we're not only experiencing our own grief, but we're also experiencing the collective grief globally. So we have to keep on top of these meridians and keep our energetic body clear. I also made a video on tapping, so you're most welcome to use my video or any other video where you can use emotional freedom technique tapping to clear these energies out of your system. So the lung meridian starts about here. So go ahead and start pressing. There's a point that's a little bit sore right around here under the clavicle. And then it runs through the inside of the hands down to the end of the thumb. And then the heart meridian runs through the other side of the arm down to the pinky. So something very basic is just regularly massaging this whole area, pressing, massaging, just pressing and opening it up. And then you can tap up and down the arms. So go ahead and tap with me, up and down. You can use the edge of your hands too. And there are parts of it where they're more sore. You want to definitely open those up more. So you can go ahead and massage it too and just open it all up. Open these two meridians. And then let's do the same thing on the other side, right? Usually mine are very sore right around here. And go ahead and tap, 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 up and down. Tap, tap, tap. Like this side, I have a lot of soreness right here. So find where the sore spots are and massage and tap up and down. So that's something that I do a couple of times a day. Keep these channels open, the lung and heart meridians, especially if you're a sensitive person. You're certainly absorbing some of this collective grief globally. So I really recommend keeping these channels open. I love the tapping. It's really helpful. So that's just a little bit about that. An emotional freedom technique, the EFT, also works with these meridians. So let's talk about breath work. So last week we focused on the diaphragmatic breath and the 3-wave breath. This week we're gonna work with a different type of breath using sound, and then we're gonna focus on I'm trying to see which one I want to use. So one utilizes sound, and then there is another one that I want to focus on, which is they call it the breath of the death of the ego breath in shamanism. So we're going to do a little bit of that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. The first one is you inhale deeply and then sigh it out. It's so good for you. So let's do 5 of those. Okay, breathe with me. Inhale. And empty the lungs out. Again, inhale. again. You can sigh it out loud or just be a subtle sigh. 4, and 5. Empty the lungs out on the exhale. The second one is inhale, and then we're gonna make like almost like frustration, like breath leaving from in between your lips like dust. Ready? Inhale. Three, inhale. Four, inhale. And 5, last one. Inhale. Beautiful. Go back to your normal breath. Always check in to see how it affects you. Is there more expansion? Is there less tension? And then the last one is to clear frustration, anger, and resentment. And our liver and gallbladder and pancreas are the organs that hold on to those emotions. So again, inhale. You make a snake sound. Inhale. Three. Four. And 5. Beautiful. Practice those on your own, but after you go through a cycle, check in to see how you feel. So the other form of breath I want to work with today is what we call the death of the ego breath in shamanism. Now remember, what it's referring to is our ego, our unhealthy ego presents as mental noise, fears, it's authoritative, controlling. And this just means that you quieten that voice and you amplify the voice of your spirit, your higher self. So this one, you got to practice it in stages. So you want to build up to 7 inhales, 7 holds, and 7 exhales. But we're going to start with 4, Okay, and then we'll build it up. So start with me. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. And take a deep breath. And now we're going to build up to 5. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. And take a normal breath. Now we're going to build up to 6. Ready? Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And take a normal breath. Now you have to do them. So if you do 4, you're going to do 4 breaths. 5, 5 breaths. 6, 6 breaths. 7, you want to build up to 7 breaths with 7 intervals. So we're going to practice the 7, and then you're going to do it 7 times on your own, but you can build up. Ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Go back to your normal breath. Check in with your body. This last breath reduces a lot of mental noise. And so I have more styles of breath I want to introduce. So I'm going to be making another video in the next coming days, breathwork type part 3. Remember, the diaphragmatic breath that I talked about in the first video is amazing to relax our nervous system. The 3-wave breath breaks through stagnation and oxygenates our whole central meridian. This last breath quietens the mind, and the sighing and the breaths are to kind of release those emotions, frustration, grief, anger. So work with them. It's a practice. Breath work is a practice. I love you all. I'm honored to be of service, and I will see you soon. Bye. Namaste.